Our first story is the fall play. Emily and Christina gave us a preview of the fall play that premiered last week.
I'd rather go out with some ugly...
The CFHS Fall Play approaches quickly this weekend with dates on Thursday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. This year, the drama department is putting on 2 what-acts.
Well, there are 2 different plays. One is called The Long View, and that deals with a fight that takes place in a high school, and then how the kids reflect back and forth until where they end up at the end of their lives. So what effect does a fight really have on kids, whether they're in it or whether they're watching it? And then the other one is Almost Maine by John Carini, and it's a series of vignettes that take place around all kinds of love, either going right or going wrong in a town that is so small it doesn't even count as a town, and that's why it's almost.
The drama department sincerely hopes that anyone who can will come out and support them on show nights.
This year, every year it's fantastic. The acting is really good, and unlike last year, it's a lot more PG, so it's okay for parents to bring their kids to it.
Tickets will be $4 for K-12, with activity passes being accepted. This is Emily Peck and Christina Brammer reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
After winning the local championship, Cedar Falls High School baseball season has come to an end. Clint, Joey, and Lisa talk about the goals for next year in the championship.
The Cedar Falls fall baseball season ended last weekend with Cedar Falls coming up with a win in the championship game. Senior Jared Hilton speaks with us about the recent game.
I think we played really well as a team on Sunday. We had a lot of guys step up who haven't quite been there for us all season. We had brought up a freshman actually for the game because we were going to be a little short on guys.
Jared Hilton also talks about how fall baseball prepares the team for their upcoming season.
With fall league over, a lot of the guys are going to be working hard during the off season to get better, and I think we should have a real solid summer ball team. We all like to get out and play and get hit at full count, get our cuts in, and so I know we got a lot of real young guys. We're only going to have about 3 seniors this year, but a lot of our juniors are real good and they've got varsity experience, so I'm real excited for summer ball because I think we should have a real good team.
This has been Joy Dobson, Lisa Morales, and Clint Fletcher reporting for the Tiger Highline Online. With Kindles becoming popular lately, Luke and Terrell talk about how Kindles are overtaking books.
Kindles are starting to become a more common tool in the school. Some think they are unnecessary and will never replace books, while others think they will.
I think the Kindle is a lot more efficient and it's just an easier way to get books online and read them. Sometime in the future, books will be replaced by technology.
The reason I like the Kindle is in the library setting, if a kid wants a book, we can quickly get it for them within minutes, as opposed to having to go buy the actual book. The bad thing about our Kindles is we've noticed sometimes kids have a lot of breakage, but that's the real main problem that we have with them.
Technology is changing all the time. To even anticipate where technology is going is really tough to do. I myself like that book right in my hand because I like being able to write right in my book or put my sticky notes, and you just can't do that same thing with the Kindle. Now, as far as what the Kindle offers, like for students and such, you have the vocabulary there, so they can immediately look up the vocabulary so they have a better understanding of what's happening in that sentence, in that context. So I think it has some really positive educational things to offer, but as far as ever replace, well, I'm afraid it probably will, but I don't know that I'm going to be a big fan of that.
This is Terrell Christie and Luke Krieger reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
Our next story is about the game 2K13 by Malcolm and Andrea.
NBA 2K13 is a video game that allows you to pick an NBA team and play multiple games with them against other people. 2K13 was just released on October 2nd, 2012. It is very popular among the CFHS student body. We talked to seniors Brandon Bartle and Kaylin Brown about their 2K experience.
There's a group of like probably 10, 15 guys that play regularly on the weekends and stuff. I went at midnight with Parker and Jacob Newton. We got our own and came out. He was too tired, so he stayed home.
Bartle is the best player.
I don't know.
Probably, if I had to guess. But I'm getting close.
I do. I've played like 50 games probably since it came out.
Like when I play him, like when we come here every day, like we usually just do like random teams. I don't know.
I use the Thunder sometimes. Most of the people don't let me use them though because I win every time.
Because they're way too
good. Basically just pick up game every time. Just because we play against each other all the time. I don't know, it's more realistic. The other game is kind of slow, it's more fast-paced, and you feel like you're actually controlling your guy. The other game, a lot of times, it just didn't feel right.
Yeah, there's like more moves and stuff too.
Yeah, maybe the graphics will get better or something. It doesn't come out till like next October, it's like another year. So who knows? I started playing 2K11 like 3 years ago and no one really played it. I think I played against someone, they liked it, and then everyone started playing it. And then a bunch of people started doing it.
I played like college hoops 2K, like 7 and stuff like that, and then I just tried like NBA 2K and I was not good.
Me and him play 2 games every day during lunch.
So we're getting pretty good.
I'm Andrea Leisinger.
I'm Malcolm Musoni, and we're reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
Almost every high school student's life is hectic, leaving almost no time for sleep. Nick and Michael talk about how important it is in our lives.
Sleep is definitely a necessity to students here at Cedar Falls High School. The question is, are they getting enough?
Oh, certainly not.
What do you
Between
think?
working in at jobs and doing homework and everything else going on, probably not getting enough sleep. Students probably need between 8 and 9 hours sleep a night.
I say 8 hours.
My average sleep a night, I feel fortunate to get between 6 and 7.
Kids need to learn time management. We give our children too many freedoms here at school, so maybe instead of giving releases, they have study halls instead of releases, and then they can get more of their homework done, so that way then when they go home, they can get to bed at a decent time and not stay up till midnight doing homework. I think it's called Twitter, Facebook, internet, phones, all of that. People, that's what they do. They lay in bed and then they sit there and have to tweet, oh, I'm snoring 5 times right now, or oh, I just took a deep breath, or that's the problem. They use the socialized, get rid of it all.
This has been Michael Bowden and Nick Hall reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
With a variety of business classes here at Cedar Falls High School, it can be easy to get lost. Hunter and Alexander spotlight our entrepreneurship class.
Of all the classes available up at the high school, entrepreneurship might be one you haven't heard of.
In this class, we try to learn about small business management concepts, and we learn some of the concepts out of a textbook. At the same time, we set up a class company so that students in the class can actually walk through the process. They develop a order form, they develop a marketing flyer, they purchase stock in their own company, they decide who they might donate profits to if the company makes profit, and they begin to sell the product to individuals.
We're selling like a dry fit jacket that has the CF logo on it for $30, and then we're selling car decals for your car, and they have like each sport on them and then they can customize it to their own number.
Product is for sure a real product, so they gather funds from individuals, and then after we collect all of our orders, we decide to give some to a community effort. We give some back to our shareholders, and all profit then is distributed back to the community in one way or another.
Each student has their own individual responsibilities.
Take care of the accounting in that class.
Like when the order forms come, I'm supposed to like put down their names, numbers, so then we can like check them off.
Basically, what I do is I like run all the boats and we vote on the product and stuff and make sure that everyone stays on task and gets their job done.
Alright, and I'm the vice president, and I pretty much just help him do his job and give input when I can, yeah. So.
And they all seem to enjoy the class.
Yes, I love it.
I love about that class is that we get to come up with our own company, and we get to kind of do some different things than what you would be able to do in other classes. I like the opportunity to kind of run the business on our own pretty much. Like, it's our product from beginning to end. Like, we come up with the ideas and do all the work, so it's our thing.
Through the process of actually doing a company while they learn about it, we can refer to that as we're learning about some of the concepts that go with business.
This has been Alec Larson
and Hunter Heiselman
reporting for the Tiger Highline.
Our next story is about the neon dance party thrown at the Cedar Falls High School by Bennett and Olivia.
Cedar Falls High School held the second Neon Dance Party of the year, sponsored by senior leadership to benefit the food drive. All proceeds from the dance party and the neon t-shirts sold by senior leadership go towards the food drive. Senior leadership members Jackson Nichols and Greg Powers give their opinion about the Neon Dance Party.
Yeah, we figured we'd do something different for the food drive, trying to get some, raise money in a different way. So we figured we'd do a Neon Dance Party because we could hook up some DJ or whatever. The turnout wasn't quite what we expected, but I mean, it's still fun. Still supporting a good cause, and so we're still having a good time. So yeah, it's
I'm in senior leadership, so I felt it was the right thing to do. Plus, I knew it would be a lot of fun because who doesn't love dancing while wearing neon in front of loud music and white lights?
Agatha Fennick, Ariana Micha, and Mia Polexic talk about their experience at the dance party.
Well, we heard about it on the announcements, and I thought it'd be fun, so we got together and came.
Yeah, who doesn't want to glow? I mean, it's just fun.
If more people come, that'd be really fun, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea, and senior leadership did a really good job of putting it together.
I agree. Well, I just wish more people would come, since I think it's organized really nicely, and I love the lights and the music, and I think we're having a lot of fun. It'd be great if more people would come.
This has been Bennett Ford and Olivia Borsay reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
For 2 weekends in October, the Waterloo Bucks Stadium was filled with laser guns and zombies. Christina and Emily share about Cedar Falls High School students and zombies in the park.
As unsuspecting customers piled into the Waterloo Bucks Stadium, many CFHS students were in the back being transformed into zombies by makeup artists. There was hairspray, blow dryers, practicing with laser guns, and most importantly, excitement overflowing from these soon-to-be zombies. All of this was a part of 4 cold, dreary, but very creepy nights for the event Zombies in the Park, put on by Adrenaline X Laser Tag.
Zombies in the Park is an interactive zombie hunt. Instead of just going through a haunted house and going through the motions where you get scared and different interactions, we actually give you a laser tag gun and you get to fight back. So when people jump out at you, you get to shoot them. You don't hit them with the gun, but you do get to shoot them. And then you also can get scared with people coming at you in different directions. The zombies don't actually get a chance to kill you, although they really like to, but you get to fight back and actually shoot them, so it's a lot of fun.
The adrenaline ran high for both sides, but especially for the zombies.
You couldn't feel any pain.
Yeah, like it was just like I was throwing myself around on the ground and stuff everywhere, and you had bruises all over you, but when it was happening, you couldn't feel a thing.
And then the next day you'd wake up and it would be really,
It'd be awful.
really bad.
Yeah, like basically, the more scared the group was, the more of an adrenaline rush it was. That was really fun stuff.
It was a fun event for everyone and a spooky Halloween treat. This has been Emily Peck and Christina Bramer reporting for the Tiger Highline Online.
It's really dark.
Thanks for watching another episode of the Tiger Highline Online.
We'll see you next week. Okay.